Hey guys, I finally made it to my new place. What is going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is dropping here now a little bit to the downside. And of course, you're asking yourself, is Bitcoin breaking lower from here, or is this just another fake out? That is something that I want to update you on really quick in today's episode. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you like this video, and also activate the bell to make here some amazing mood in my new place, which I will also, of course, remodel behind me, so this will not stay like that. And now let's jump directly into today's price action here. So here on the 1 hourly chart, we can see that Bitcoin was or is still respecting the rising wedge here with support, moving support around $35,900 to $36,200. And then here, the upper resistance at $38,000 approximately. Yesterday, we got close to 38,000, but got stopped at 37,830. And since then, Bitcoin is declining to the downside, which is not fundamentally bad, because now the former resistance area here from 36,600 to 37,230 is giving us right now support, even though we're breaking in it, unless we are breaking the bottom of it here at 36,600. This is for me still bullish, especially while we are still creating higher lows here overall. So here, wherever this is stopping, it might be a higher low as long as it's higher than 36,600. So I'm not really concerned about that. Also here on the stochastic RSI, we see that we are at the bottom. So maybe within the next 1 hourly candle, we will see here pushback to the upside with a buy signal. And also the RSI is starting to trend here sideways, which is a good indication for the time being. The only thing that I don't really like here is you have technically a bearish divergence here. But this bearish divergence, in my opinion, is already playing out with this downwards movement. And I think that it's soon completely done. So I don't think that we go much lower from here. So there is support at here, this level, $36,918. I believe that we could wick down there really quick, just a wick, come straight back up and continue to go higher from here. So that is the worst case scenario in my opinion. And also if we get there, this will be a good long opportunity for you. That could be a sniper entry if you're looking for longing Bitcoin here right now on the 1 hourly chart on the lower time frames. When I move here to the 4 hourly chart, to liquidation levels. So you see why I said you should be careful here with this W pattern. Once it's breaking out, you want a 4 hourly candle above that neckline here. We did not get it. And the next candle did not continue. We got rejected from there. That's why I said be careful with that. Yeah, for now we got rejected, moving here to the downside. Here was some high leverage liquidity. This can be still taken out to like 36,800-ish. But also here, I don't believe that this is going to happen. 37 might be in the cards just to tap out here these 100x over leveraged long positions, and then it gets sent here to the upside. Also on the VPVR, we are at a support level here at 37,140 to 37,183. That longest bar here. If we lose that bar, then the next support will come in at 36,745 approximately. So, but this can be a really quick move here and then straight back up. So there's nothing bearish right now here in the charts. Nothing has changed over the last couple of days when it comes to the bullish structure for Bitcoin overall. Let's go here to the 12 hour and to the daily chart. Here is something unfolding what I don't really like, and that is here this red rejection candle from that resistance area at $37,400, because that is a bearish candlestick formation that is called a Morningstar pattern. Sorry, Morningstar pattern, yes. Morningstar pattern, that is a bearish topping pattern and reversal pattern to the downside. So if we would close the candle as it is, there might be a chance that we break it down to like I said, 37, or to the EMA ribbon at 36 potentially here on the daily chart. But also here all indicators are heavily oversold, which tells me that there is not much room left for the bears to push the price any lower. So if you are looking for a really safe long position, then around $37,400, that might be the area where you want to wait for a 4-hourly close with continuation to the upside to enter a long position to trade this into $40,000 or even higher than that. Here on the 4-hourly chart, also again, bullish structure still intact. We have here our key support level that we are still respecting. The price action is somewhat bouncing off of that support line that I just shown you here earlier, but actually I can draw here a support area. So here, that is kind of like the support area that the price is sitting on right now, from 36,900 to 37,100. If that gives in, then we will come down and retest the upward sloping trend line at 36,350, 36,400 approximately. But again, I believe that this area will hold. It was a key area to flip. And I only see that as another opportunity to long Bitcoin or to add to my position before it's going to be sent here to the upside to 40,000 and beyond. Here on the weekly chart also, if this weekly candle stays as it is, but the week just started, it would be absolutely fine. I have no problem with that, because this would be still considered a continuation when it comes to the candlesticks, with then most likely the next kind of pushing to the upside. But this can still happen this week. We have just Tuesday, so we could still see this push here to the upside over the rest of the week. Of course, if we go lower and we retest here 35,971, then I start getting concerned here on the weekly chart, but for now it doesn't look like it. I want also to look here quick on the funding rates. You see here, there is across the board a big reset in funding rates. Mostly they are already neutral, which is a good sign, but that also opens the doors to push the price in either direction, either up or down, if we have such a big reset across the board. But again, structure-wise, we are bullish, so we should expect upwards momentum here. When we're looking at the USDT dominance, then we see here that we see a small bounce here to the upside, but again, the dominance is kind of trapped here in that range of 6.16% to 6.52%. It's bouncing here up and down. But again, the trajectory is to the downside over the next couple of days and weeks here. For me, I don't see the dominance making a big break to the upside and basically giving all the profits back that we made over the last couple weeks. I'm not seeing this to be playing out. Also on the Bitcoin dominance, we see a clear rejection from this downward sloping trend line. That's what I would like to see. Now I want to see follow through all the way down to 52.18%, so 0.5% more to the downside, with a retest of that area that will give relief to the altcoins, and that will then also reflect in some altcoins that will then actually run again like 10-20% in a matter of a day or two when we see this happening. Then the total free, also here I'm happy with what I'm seeing, as long as we close a little bit higher. I would like to see a close at $1.4 trillion this week, or higher than that, because again, that is also a bearish constellation right now as it is. I would like to see this kind of flipping green, or just a little bit lower in red. The next candle could be still, so this could be still a fake out then, if the next weekly candle starts out in green and we continue to go up like this. So it could be that this is like a shakeout week, and then next week we see continuation to the upside for most of the altcoins. Then I want to touch really quick on Ethereum. Here again also, let me actually see, was there like, yeah, but I know that this was a really quick move. I just want to see it here. Yeah, so you might have gotten trapped in this Ethereum breakout. Some of you might have. I don't still see a problem here because we are respecting this upward sloping trend line, and we have here our POC, the point of control, at $2,051. We have here a downward sloping trend line that's more or less about to be broken. So here, once we are breaking this, we will again go to 2040, potentially 2052, 2060 to break here into higher price levels. For now, there's no concern for me if you are in an Ethereum position and you open it somewhere here in that vicinity. So I would be not concerned about it. My Ethereum position is slightly in a loss, but I'm absolutely fine with that. And guys, don't forget, if you want to long or short, do it on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 if you use my specific link. On BitGet, you also get $30,000 and 20% on your initial deposit that you can trade with, but also only with these links that I have here in the description or in the pinned comment below, guys. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. It was a really quick update. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.